Okay, next one we're going to look at is, basically the Tangerine Tyrant's war with women. What is his problem? Okay. He's gone after Pelosi, say she's got a drinking problem. He's gone after all these women and just made up stuff and been so egregious. Okay. Let me see, how can I word this? What does he think he's going to gain by going after women? What does Tangerine Tyrant think he's going to gain by going after the women he does? Yeah, he's scared of them. This is the death card, but in the negative. Not great transformation. He's got to try to put them in the ground. Okay? He's got to try to put them in the ground. Bury them. Okay? Because he can't do it on his own in a manly way. Okay? He's got nothing to give. These women have got something to give. Yeah, he thinks that he's going to gain some advantage. And that's the only way he can do it, is by trying to trash them, bury them, okay? Do all he can to ruin whatever it is that they are doing, okay? He can't do it by genuine transformation. Yeah, he thinks it's strength for him to do that. He thinks it. By making up things about people, lying and deception, he thinks he's going to be strong in doing that. That's the way he views himself. Okay. On the other side, we've got vulnerability. He is very vulnerable with this. With these women, against these women. He doesn't know how to deal with them. And so he thinks by doing what he's doing, calling them names, being a schoolyard bully, that somehow he's strong and it's not going to show that vulnerability. Because really, he's scared to death of these women. Okay? He is absolutely terrified of these women. Okay? Childhood. Yeah, this was his childhood. Against the strength. The women were strong, and his childhood, he couldn't deal with it. Okay? There were strong women in childhood. So this is the way he thinks he learned to deal with it. Okay? Really? Vulnerability. Okay. Healing. He thinks he cannot show any kind of vulnerability. Okay. He's wounded in that way. Okay. If he showed some vulnerability, there might be some healing there, but he can't do it. He can't do it. Okay? This is his childhood thing. I have to be strong. I can't show any vulnerability. Okay? Cannot show any vulnerability. You know, he's trying to, you know, like I said, bury the women. If he showed vulnerability, that would be healing to the women, so he's not going to do it. Okay. Underneath of it all, we've got, this is his modus operandi, working behind the scenes. He does the dirty money, those deals, and the challenge is for him to become a person of power. That's how he wants to be seen. And he thinks, that's his challenge, and he thinks by doing these childish things, the schoolyard bully things, childhood strength of being a schoolyard bully, okay, is going to, when in their vulnerability, wound them, okay? Vulnerability and healing. Yeah, he's trying to wound them by his schoolyard bully tactics. Okay? I'm going to bury him. That's how I get my transformation and get my opening for something. Because these women actually know something. They're good. And he doesn't. Okay? He doesn't. Okay? So we've got opportunities in the past. The challenge is how to do it, you know, to bring it forward. He doesn't have the strength and energy to do it in a beneficial way. Okay? For opportunities, you know, the thing is how to be strong and bring these things forward. So, not working. So what we have underneath of it, judgment. Okay. He thinks that these women are judging him because they stand up to him. Okay. Again, he can't take it. You've seen him when they question him at the when they're out there, the news reporters, and he always tells them, "That's a nasty question. It's nasty," and he just walks off. He won't answer them. Okay. Above it, you know, when it comes to opportunities, he always, he's like a kid. He's like a kid. Everybody's got to kowtow to him, and when you got a strong woman that's going to stand up to him and not bend, he becomes like a child. He can't deal with it. Okay. Going forward, again, we have the women in the power, the strength, and he's like the page. He's like the little kid, you know, just starting out and trying to find a way. And he sees these women as they have made it. They're strong in their own right. Okay? They are strong in their own right. Yeah, and the challenge is for him to be able to stand up, to put that energy out there and stand on his own. But, you know, this character, though he's standing there, he doesn't appear to have a lot of, you know, genuine internal strength. He thinks internal strength is being belittling to other people. I can't say it today. Belittling to other people to try to bury them. Okay? Because his childhood strength, that's all he's got. Childhood strength is trying to ruin people. Okay? Not genuine transformation, but again, and he doesn't want to show any vulnerability, and he wants to try to find other people's vulnerability because he's got them, so he thinks he's going to find somebody else's and hone in on it, and again, be the schoolyard bully, and thinks that that is strength for him because he's got nothing. So in a way, he's jealous of these women because they have that strength. They are strong people. Okay, they stand up to him. Okay, they don't give a rat's ass how much money he says he has or what, he's got Melania on his arm. Yeah, and? Okay. Now, some men might be envious of that, but women are not envious of that. He doesn't know what to do with it, okay? So all he knows is what he learned as a child, to be a bully, okay? So basically, he's jealous and afraid of these women. And the Tangerine Tyrant, when he's confronted by a strong woman, he becomes like a little kid. And he's going to do his bully tactics, schoolyard tactics. Please, grow up. Grow a set. Okay? Genuine set. Not, Oh, my Lord. Anyway, that's what I get for this. Why is Trump so afraid of these women? What does he think he's going to get by bullying them? Okay? That's all he knows. He can't stand up and be a real man. Okay? Can't. That's why he has to go to porn stars. He has to go because he wants to feel like, he'll pay them to feel like he's some big guy. Because he's lacking in some departments. Okay? Oh my goodness. It's sad, okay? It's sad. He's a sad person. That's all I can say. Oh my goodness. And all he knows is how to con and lie and just BS people. That's all he's done all his life. He's used other people's money. He's taken the money from the charities, there's supposed to be charities that he's gotten, to buy big pictures of himself. What does this tell you? What type of person is this? Okay? Tangerine Tyrant is full of hot air. You take a pin, you poke it, and he's going to deflate. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Love and light to everyone.